Daniel chapter 8 is definitely referring to the end times. We know this because of the few verses that I'm going to show you now. It can't be referring to Alexander the Great. With prophecy, people work really hard to make things fit to say that the Antichrist was Hitler, was Mussolini, was Napoleon, was all these different things, making their names fit into the 666 with their name. But take a look and listen to these scriptures. Look for yourself in your own Bible in Daniel 8, Daniel chapter 8 and verse 17. It says, "Understand, Son of Man, that the vision refers to the time of the end." You can take a look at it and see what the context is, but it's Gabriel speaking to Daniel. So you have the archangel of God telling Daniel this refers to the time of the end. And then he says in verse 19, "And he said, Look, I am making known to you what shall happen in the latter time of the indignation, for at the appointed time the end shall be." And then jump down to verse 26. And at the end of verse 26 it says, "For it refers to many days in the future." Take a look at the context yourself. I'm not just, even though I'm pulling these verses out, you take a look at the context and see that it refers to the time of the end time, not the time of Alexander the Great. Even though people give a great explanation of Alexander and different people that existed at that time, it just doesn't fit in the context and it doesn't make sense. And why would, when all of Daniel's prophecies are, so many of them are end time, why would we need this information? Why would anybody need this information about Alexander the Great? Especially when you can see in verses 23 to 26 that it's clearly talking about the Antichrist. This is definitely end time and important information for people who are living in the end time.